Now let's move further. Now here this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you may ask me, this is also an alkoxy group, this is also an alkoxy group, then why should we number it from right to left? Why can't we number from left to right? Now here this is methoxy, this is ethoxy. So here E comes first, alphabetical order. When two equivalent groups are there, then you have to arrange them in the alphabetical order, provided the functional group has no effect on it. So here you will number it from this end. So this will be 2 ethoxy, then 4 methoxy. It's a 5 carbon chain. It is pentane 3 one. This is how you will write. Then look at the next one. This is simple propane 1, 2, 3 triol. It is starting with a consonant T, so E will come, A-N-E. Okay, propane 1, 2, 3 triol. This is nothing but glycerol. Common name for propane triol is glycerol. Now the next one is 2 methoxy propanol. This is aldehyde group. So 1, 2, 3. This is methoxy. OCH3 is ethoxy. Methyloxy, methoxy. And what about this? Again, this will get preference 1 because this is the principal functional group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here 2 methyl, then your root word is pent, 3 in 1 oil chloride. It is of the form RCOCl. What is this? Alkanoyl chloride. Okay, so there is no end to this naming. We will keep doing every day a few. Okay, now let me come to the next set of naming organic compounds. Now these are called as bond line representations. See, I have not shown any carbon. I am just showing it in the form of a zigzag chain, and you have to write the name. Now first of all, what you should know, wherever it is just a single bond, that means, see, this end is a carbon. This is associated, you know very well that carbon is having tetravalency. So one bond is already there, then 3 more are there. This you have to understand. Then here there is a carbon. Wherever there are 2 lines joining, at that point there is a carbon. Now 2 valencies are satisfied, that means 2 more valencies are there. Then here also there is a carbon. Now here 1, 2, 3. 3 valencies are satisfied, so there is only 1 hydrogen. Then here again, so 2, 3 are there, so there is only 1 hydrogen. Okay. Then here there are 3. Then here again 2 hydrogen atoms are there, and this is again carbon. So this is C double bond O OH. What is this? This is simple acid. So how do you name it? How do you write the structure? You write it in the simple form and then name it. Okay, don't write it from here itself. CH3, then CH2, then CH, double bond, CH, and then again a CH2, and then a COOH. Now for you, it will be easy to name. Okay, now you can name it yourself. I am not naming, you are going to name it yourself. Then again here, where there is only one single bond, it is automatically understood it is CH3 there. Then this is having 2, so obviously this is CH2. Then here 3 are there, and whenever I put one line just like this, what does it mean? This is having another carbon. Okay, whenever I leave a line hanging around, then that is attached to a carbon, and that carbon will be associated with 3 other hydrogen. this will be having one hydrogen. Only then इस कार्बन की टेट्रावैलेंसी complete होगी. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then this is again a carbon. Now CONH2. It's already given. It's complete. Okay. So we'll write it as CH3, CH2, then CH, CH3, CO, NH2. This is how you will write. Then come to the next one. Here it is CH3. 3 bonds are there. So only one is left. So one hydrogen. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4. All the 4 are there. So no hydrogen with this carbon. But then this will be C with 3 hydrogen. This is a carbon. And here there is nothing given. So this is a carbon. And this will be associated with 2 hydrogen because 2 valencies are given. 2 more you have to add. And this is again a carbon which will be associated with 3 hydrogen. Right? So you'll have CH3, CH, double bond, C, CH3, CO, CH2, CH3. Okay. Now when you people are writing the structures, please see that this C and this C, it has to be joined. Okay. You can't write CH3, CH, CH3. This is not the right way. This is not supposed to be written. Okay. This bond should be between the 2 carbon atoms only. You can't put the line just like that. Is that clear? You can't do it like that. CC bond ही आपको दिखाना है. Then this is again with 3. This is with 2. This is already having 3, so there is 1 hydrogen. This is a carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4 already there, so no hydrogen here. This C will be having 1 hydrogen because 1, 2, 3, 4th valency hydrogen के साथ हो गया. इसके साथ एक और हाइड्रोजन है और यहाँ पे 3 है. तो अब लिखोगे ये CH3, CH2, CH, double bond, COH, then CH, double bond, CH, single bond, CH3. Now you can name it. Then here there is a carbon. 3 bonds are already there. That means there is only 1 hydrogen attached to this carbon. And this carbon is having 3 from here, 1 from here. So all the valencies are satisfied. This will be having 2. This will be having 2 hydrogen. This will also be having 2 hydrogen. And what is this? This is C double bond O, OC2H5. That means this group is ester. So CH, triple bond, C, CH2, 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 COO, C2H5. This is in ester. Okay. Correspondingly, you will have to write it as alkyl alkanoate. उस form में लिखना है. Then this C के साथ एक ही हाइड्रोजन है. यहाँ पे कोई हाइड्रोजन नहीं. This is a carbon having 2. This is a carbon having 3. Okay, so wherever there is a bend, there is a carbon, remember. Now here there is a carbon. 3 valencies are satisfied, so 1 hydrogen is there. इसके साथ भी एक हाइड्रोजन है और सीधा ये Cn है. So this will be CH3, CH, double bond, CH, I'm sorry, no hydrogen here, CH2, CH3, इसके साथ CH, double bond CH, Cn. Okay, this hydrogen is not, sorry. Then come to next one. C. यहाँ पे 1, 2, 3. That means 4th valency will be hydrogen. इसके साथ 1, 2, 3 तो एक हाइड्रोजन है. इसके साथ this is again a CH3 group. Wherever I leave it just like that, it is CH3. इसके साथ 1, 2, 3, 4 तो no hydrogen here. इसके साथ 2 हाइड्रोजन है. इसके साथ एक हाइड्रोजन है 1, 2, 3, 4. एंड व्हाट इज दिस, ये देखो ये डबल बॉन्ड O कीटोन की तरह लग रहा है, पर कीटोन हमेशा इन बिटवीन द चेन आएगा, टर्मिनल पोजीशन पे कभी भी कीटोनिक ग्रुप नहीं आएगा. सो व्हाट डज इट मीन, the C double bond O, you have to understand that there is a hydrogen. That means this is an aldehyde group. So it will be CH3, CH, Cl, then CH, double bond, C, CH3, CH2, then CH, CH3, CHO. Okay, now come to the last one. This is CH3, इसके साथ एक हाइड्रोजन है, 1 2 3 4. इसके साथ भी एक हाइड्रोजन है, इसके साथ कुछ भी नहीं है, 1 2 3 4. Then this is already I told you it is CH3. Then इस C के साथ एक हाइड्रोजन है. This is C double bond OH, that is acid group. So this will be CH3, CH, double bond CH. Then you have C, CH3, double bond CH, CO, OH. Okay, so these are all called as bond line formulae, and for these structures you try writing the names yourself.